Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I would like to welcome you to My Luxury Closet 529, a place where not everything is luxurious, but a lot of it is luxurious to me, and here I like to share some of those luxuries with you. Today we're going to cover all sorts of fun topics. We're going to talk about red light therapy, we're going to talk about jewelry, and of course we're going to talk about handbags, because you all know that I love my handbags. And I have a brand new Louis Vuitton to reveal to you today, as well as some fun accessories that I already have on her. Without further ado, let's get into topic number one, which would be red light therapy. I've talked about red light therapy before, and I do have what I consider a red light therapy bed in my house. I basically have what's called a beam from Recover Red, where there are two long bars that are hooked together, and I believe the dimensions are like 12 inches by 72. So it does cover most of my body when I'm laying on a massage table. And then I just flip over the other way for the second half of the treatment. I love my red light therapy. I did it today. It makes me feel better. And so anytime I can, I like to squeeze it in. And that's why I have this device here at home. And when I travel, I miss my red light therapy, especially because when I travel, we tend to go on more walks and we go on hikes and I get really sore. Red light therapy helps with muscle soreness. It helps with fatigue. It helps with your skin. It helps me with my eyesight. I don't know if that's an official claim that people make about red light therapy, but I don't look at it with my eyes open. I've noticed though that having my eyes closed, even with the little goggles, I do seem to have clearer vision and my eyes don't get as tired throughout the day like they used to. So when I travel again, I miss that red light therapy. And so that's why I was super excited when Recover Red offered to send me a portable red light therapy device to take with me on my travels. Now I do have a red light therapy face mask, but this one, it can really do it all. And it comes with this little carry case. It does have some heft to it because you have to have that to get the most bang for your wattage and your buck. So let me go ahead and open this up. I took this with me on spring break. We went on a driving trip across the country. We rented a 15-passenger van and we went to Illinois, West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Kentucky, and then back home. And so here's my device. I did end up getting something on it. There are a couple little red marks on it, but it is all folded up into here. It's like an accordion. Is that not the coolest? And it comes with this power cord, which has an extension on it. And then it also has a remote control. Now I'm going to insert a picture here as I'm talking so that you can see what it looked like hanging over the shower door. It also comes with the hook that you see in this photograph. Okay, so let me show you how this works. It opens up like an accordion, like I said, and I believe it is 48 inches long and it's around a foot wide. I think it's right at 12 inches wide. It might be 11, but right around there. And what you get with this is you get nearly full body coverage if you have it hanging up on a door, as you can see in the shower door footage that I just showed. How it hooks is it has a built-in mount on the back of the top panel, but you can also bend this in other shapes. You can bend it in an arch, so where you have it over your face or over your belly. You can bend it in a hexagon, so where you kind of bend your knees and have it around your knees, which is great if you have knee issues or inflammation. It's really a multifunctional product and you get a lot more wattage with this than you do with virtually all other portable devices that I've come across. It has 100 watts of power And that is amazing for such a small little package. So I would highly recommend this product if you are looking to take your red light with you, or even if you're just getting into red light therapy for the benefits it can offer. This is a great way to dip your toes in, but actually have a device that can provide some really nice results because it does have power behind it. The portable devices don't have as much power behind them. You really need to have something that plugs into the wall to get the most benefit. I'm not saying that the portable ones don't do anything for you, but this one is going to offer more. So I will link their website down below. Go check out Recover Red. They're great to work with. They make their products here in the United States, which I love, and they're always happy to answer any questions you may have. The next item came in this cute little box, and as you can see, it is Ms. Blue. At least I hope I have it right side up because I can't see that very well. Yes, I did have it right side up. So isn't this cute how they packaged it? You have a jewelry box inside. It also comes with all the accoutrements, a jewelry bag, and I believe a ring sizer and a polishing cloth. And when you look inside of the box, there's nothing. Oh no, where'd it go? It's on my wrist. This little cutie that I have on my wrist, I can't hardly get it fastened myself, which is a good thing because it means it's not going to come off very easily either. So there you go. This one is a rose gold and diamond tennis bracelet, and the Ms. Blue piece next to it that is blinging it out is a moissanite and sterling silver tennis bracelet. I asked for this piece whenever they asked me if I wanted to work with them again, and they were so kind to agree and send it to me. The reason why I asked for this piece in particular is because I have this diamond tennis bracelet, which is beautiful, and it's getting worn out because I've worn it so much, and I wanted something that would offer me the same kind of bling or more. I mean, look at how much bling the Ms. Blue bracelet has compared to these other two diamond bracelets. I wanted something that could offer some bling and save this other bracelet from getting totally worn out. But honestly, the Ms. Blue one is very much prettier now than my older, more worn diamond tennis bracelet. I also wanted to show you how subtle the clasp is. A lot of these have hooks. In fact, the rose gold bracelet I have on has a little hook that keeps it on securely, and it's always getting caught in my sweater. This one has that little lever, and you have to press that to put it on, and you also have to press it to take it off. And I thought, I am going to bump that on something and this bracelet's going to be gone. But I've been wearing it for probably about a month now, and it hasn't come off, not even once. And in fact, it's kind of hard for me to take it off. So that gives you an idea of how secure it is. So I am loving this bracelet. It is so comfortable. It's so smooth on the edges, and it has all the bling I could ever ask for. So thank you so much to Ms. Blue and Recover Red for generously gifting me these two items. I really appreciate them. I have a discount code for Ms. Blue that I will link down in the description box, and also I will link their website as well. Now on to the main attraction. We've got some Louis in this bag. At least I think we do. I mean, I could have put something else in this bag to trick you, but I wouldn't do that. So let's get into the bag and see what I got. I got what I think was the very last Cognac Speedy 25 in the country. Whenever I decided to finally pick this piece up, I got the last one. I don't even know how that works because the same thing happened to me with my Soft Speedy 30 in the Dune shade. I think I got the last one in the country. Or at least they tell you that. Maybe that's a strategy Louis Vuitton has to make you feel really good. And you know what? I think it works because it makes you feel so appreciative of the one you have. And that's exactly how I feel. So Cognac is back. There is a gorgeous Soft Speedy 30 with the smaller monogram. And It's in cognac and I love it, but it is so expensive. I mean, it's like almost double what this one cost. And so I don't want to spend that kind of money on a bag anymore. I mean, not to say it won't ever happen again, but right now I'm kind of interested in other things for the most part. And so whenever I was able to snag this one at the price I got it for, which was, like I said, around half of what that other one was, I happily snapped it up. Now, I do have it decorated with kind of a vintage or older charm called the Pastillis charm. It has all these little, they're meant to look like little candies, I think, and they have enamel in different colors of brown. And then this charm by, I think the company is called At Laser Designs, if that's the new name. I can't remember if that's the new name or the old name, but you can find her on Etsy. I'll link her down below as well. I just thought that was so pretty with this bag. A lot of times I do take that off though when I'm actually wearing it, because I just like the low-key, non-bulky look most of the time. But I love looking at this when it's on my shelf. I think it's so pretty, and she hand makes all of those. Is that not the coolest, how it reflects the light and everything? And it's not heavy or anything. It just tends to like kind of flip around a lot, and that's why I take it off sometimes. A quick tour of the bag. You can see it has the giant empreinte on the front and on the back, but on the sides it is just non-stamped empreinte. It has smooth leather handles and it has smooth leather chaps and comes with a lock and key. The inside is in a beautiful micro suede, and that's part of the reason why the Soft Speedy 30 is more, is it is lined in leather. But this feels delightful, and I think it's pretty easy to maintain it as well, especially if you get a rich brown color like this. I don't know if you can tell, I don't have an organizer in this like you just saw, but look how smooshy this is. I mean, it does hold its structure somewhat, but it is very smooshable. Like if you are carrying this and you want it under your arm or up against your hip, it is very comfortable. And that's the reason why I've always loved the canvas Speedies, and I've kind of shied away from the empreinte leather or any leather Speedies, is because I didn't want that structure. I did have one of the smaller print monogram mastic Speedies in the old design that had kind of like a pocket that went across the front and the back, and those held their structure a lot better, but they would still get deformed in kind of a weird way, in my opinion. I mean, when they slouched, it didn't look like a natural slouch to me, not like this one I think is going to have. But when I saw how smooshable this was, it opened my eyes that this could be potentially my 6th Speedy 25. And so now I have completed my Speedy collection. I do have 6 Speedy 25s, 6 Speedy 20s, and 2 Speedy 30s. And so I feel like my collection is complete as far as Speedies go. And you know, I have a love for Keepalls. I think I am complete there as well. I've got all the little Boston bags I can stand, and I couldn't be happier with the ones that I have selected. Now the strap on this bag, I'm not going to show it to you today, but it is the same smooth leather. And so I can use the strap that came with my Loop Hobo interchangeably with the crossbody strap that came with this bag. And then I also, secondhand but new, picked up a Dauphine strap that I can use with this bag. And that's one of those snappy straps that you can wear on the shoulder, or you can wear it crossbody. And so I have lots of strap options for this beauty. And you know, I love all the options when it comes to straps. Not only that, it's a pretty blank canvas, so you can charm this bag up lots of different ways. This is just the way that I settled on, and I love this charm in part because when you look at the bag, let's look at the bottom. Now wait a minute, it's smooth on the bottom too. I didn't realize that. When you look at the bag, you see it has a flower with a circle around it, or a flower with, like, I think that's kind of a diamond around it. This charm is meant to kind of resemble Vivian. I mean, it is meant to resemble Vivian, and it's Vivian's head, that is, and it is the same shape as in the middle of the flower there. And so that's why I love this combo. I feel like the shapes are just beautifully matched from charm to the empreinte leather. Okay, I lied. I said that I wasn't going to show you all the strap action that I have, but I'm going to show you because I want to show you that the leathers, I've heard that they are a different color, but honestly, I think that they're close enough that they all work. So the loop hobo strap is this one. Wait, no. Yes. The loop hobo strap is this one. And the Speedy 20 and the Speedy 25 in Cognac is this one. I think that is about as close as can be, and any variation could very well be just the batch of leather or dye that was used. The same is true, in my opinion, for the Dauphine strap, which is on your right, and the strap for the Speedy 25. So I have been using it with my loop hobo strap because I want to wear it on my shoulder, and the loop hobo strap can go a lot shorter than the Speedy 25 strap. So I have it set here, not on the shortest setting, but the shortest setting that I like because of the tail of the strap. I don't like it to hang down over the end of the strap. And you can see that's very comfortable to wear it that way. And this is the strap that the bag came with. I have it set again at the shortest length that it can go to. You can see that it is definitely longer than the loop hobo strap. And so for me, I prefer to use this strap if I'm going to wear the bag crossbody. The Speedy 25 goes crossbody quite nicely if you don't have it stuffed, and it's also not super structured. Again, why I've always liked the canvas versions, because they mold to your body so well. But you can see here, I still have a couple holes in length to go. I could definitely lower it down. It's very comfortable though at this length because it is molding to my body. Here's the longest length. I think I prefer it to be just slightly higher than this, but it does work on me. I'm 5'8" and I'm about almost 130 pounds. So there are a couple of ways that I wear the Speedy 25 in Cognac. I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. Make sure you go check out Recover Red and Ms. Blue. I will have them both linked down below, and I believe there is a discount code I can put down there for Recover Red, and I have my own discount code for Ms. Blue that will be down there. They are not affiliate or anything like that, but those products were both generously gifted to me, which of course I appreciate. I'm kind of out of practice on ending my videos, but if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's myluxurycloset529. You can also email me at myluxurycloset529@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.